Okay, retro.
I'm live on my channel too, by the way.
Hey, everybody from Andy's.
Nobody's there yet. Nobody
That's
likes
fucking
me.
rude. Nobody likes me. That's ways.
Everybody likes you. What are you
Um,
talking about?
that's what I thought. I really did. And how? I mean, honestly, Andy, how often do I get angry and do this? What I'm doing right now?
I've only seen you get mad twice, and they were towards a person named Lemon something.
That yes, because yeah, which is really funny because I absolutely love citrus fruits, but sometimes, yeah. Anyway, okay, so lives. We're gonna go to her lives, and we're going to go to what is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Get off your high horse. I'm gonna have to mute it. I don't know if anybody can hear it yet, but I'm just gonna find
Hey,
the
Robbie.
timestamp. Robbie's only here to troll me and threaten me.
Uh-oh.
Yes. But okay, I think that this is it. I don't know if you guys can hear it if I play it. Wait, I'm gonna play it. I want to see if you guys can hear it.
Why don't you just play it? You want me to get it?
I am trying to.
You
Wait,
want to
getting
watch
it.
retros? Today's from retros, right?
Well, I know if, like the I don't know the exact timestamp, but I can like I think I'm there.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Why is it loading? Can you hear that?
No.
Okay.
You need to share your screen if you're trying to do that.
Yeah, I just want to get to the right spot. Okay, wait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me just. Oh my god, I don't know why my computer is being on crack right now, but okay, so I've got that. So now I'm going to share it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys. So what I'm about to show you is the live from the panel that I was on Retro's panel, and this little exchange took place. This little conversation happened. So you have to really pay attention, because this is what Granny takes this part of this live and she completely twists it into something really disgusting about me.
Mm.
So let's do this. Okay. Oh, you guys can see. Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, I should turn it up.
By your own logic, wasn't laying in the bottom bunk to my bunk bed with my kid, raw dogging my vagina till it bled, and then going and crying to my mods.
What?
Oh my God.
Hold on. So no. Wait a minute. Hold on, voices. Because I think I heard her talking about that, but I thought she was just fucking fucking around.
No. I totally got to tell her.
Please tell me that did not actually happen.
Well, like, listen, if they yeah, that's like what it would have been. Yeah, because she shares bed. At that point in time, shared a bedroom, was in bunk beds. Anyway.
No. I'm talking about the part 2 of that.
That's what happened. That's what resulted in her having to go to the doctor.
What did she fucking? What did she use? A hand mix, like a fucking electric mixer? What the fuck? Okay. But hold on a minute, because I'm going to play this again. First, I want you to hear. Okay, actually, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna play that one more time because now I'm gonna pause on certain points just to point out a few things that you guys are gonna need to note when you hear what Granny had to say about this. Okay. So the first thing I want to point out is when Voices first starts talking about that raw dogging situation, the first part of that, she talks about the bunk beds and she mentions a child. Now, when I was on the panel, I didn't hear the child part.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone who knows me knows I would have had a completely different reaction.
Yeah.
I would not have been joking around. If I'd have heard anything about I didn't hear it. I only heard the raw dogging thing, and I thought it was kind of like funny, honestly. But
Yeah.
at the beginning of Voices Talking, she talks about the bunk beds, and then she goes on to talk. Now that's part 1. So part 2 is the raw dogging and the bleeding and running to her mods and crying.
Oh,
That's very, very important.
yeah,
Very important. Part 2. Remember that. Part 2 is the raw dogging, the bleeding, and the mods. Okay. Then when I'm like, oh my God, that, like, please tell me that didn't happen. When Voices goes to tell me the second time, she again says the bunk beds. I interrupt her and like cut her off and say, no, 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 no. I want to hear about part 2. And what's part 2? Part 2 is not the bunk beds or a child. Part 2 is the raw dogging, bleeding, and the mods, which is the part that I found funny because I've never heard of that happening before. Okay. That's what I said. I stopped her and I said, no, 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 no. I want to hear about part 2. Okay. And that was it. That's it. And then you heard the rest, right? Now, I don't even have to play it again. You guys, or no, I am going to play it again just so you guys can know. Hold on. Let's go back. Wait, oh, did I go back too far? No, no, no. Fuck.
By your own logic, wasn't laying in the bottom bunk to my bunk bed with my kid, raw dog.
That is part 1 of what she's saying, right? Keep that in mind. Part 1. That's the beginning. Part 1. Here comes part 2.
Eating my vagina till it bled, and then going and crying to my mods.
What?
Oh my God.
Hold on. So no. Wait a minute. Hold on, Voices. Because I think I heard her talking about that, but I thought she was just fucking like, fucking around.
No. I totally got to tell her.
Please tell me that did not actually happen.
Well, like, listen, if they yeah, that's like what it would have been. Yeah, because she at that point in time shared a bedroom, was in bunk beds. Anyway.
No. I'm talking right there. She starts talking about the bunk beds and sharing bunk beds, and I said no. Now listen to what I say next about the part 2 of that.
That's what happened. That's what resulted in her having to go to the doctor.
What did she fucking? Wait. Okay, so do we understand now what I was asking about?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So now I'm gonna play. How do I put up okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try and play it on my, because I can't play yours because it's behind a paywall. So I'm gonna have to go to her channel and get it. There we go. Sorry, I apologize, you guys. Here we go.
You're in every anti-grainy comment. You're voting your panels on anti-grainy.
Wait.
So I don't know what Richard's problem is with me. I don't know. Hey, what?
Okay, here we go.
That same thing that she once said again.
Okay. So now Granny has already mentioned what Voices has said. So then Amber says, so Voices is saying the same thing that she's already said. And this is Granny's version of what happened and what she says about me.
For allowing that. You know what I could do to you and your channel for allowing that?
Wait, let me just slow it down.
Okay, so Voices repeated that same thing that she once said again. Oh yeah, and Nikki was like, wait, what? Whoa, what? She wanted full details on it. On a legend that a mother's raw dogging herself with a fucking dildo in bed with a 10-year-old boy? You want details on that? Ugh. It's fucking gross. It is, yeah. That is gross.
Is that what did anybody hear that?
No.
Is that what happened?
Nope.
Would you not be upset if...
Did she even hear the clip, or did she just probably heard from somebody?
She says she heard it. So if somebody said that about you, that you wanted details of that involving a child and whatever she said she was doing, how offended would you be?
Very, because she's adding
Full
something
details.
that wasn't there,
Full details, she said I was asking for.
So this happened today?
She said this tonight, yeah.
Mm.
And Amber and Juror were saying how gross it was. Yeah, it is
Amber
fucking gross.
too?
I agree. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, Amber and I we don't really talk now. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. There was no mention. I mean, Voices did say something about a child, but when I was on the panel, I didn't hear that part. And again, had I heard anything about a child, my reaction would have been totally different. And secondly, I was very specific when I said, no, I don't want to hear about that. The bunk beds. I don't care about the bunk beds. I want to hear about this. But she's saying that I wanted to hear the full details about her doing that with her. Yeah, I don't even want to say it. Now, how do you get what she said from what actually happened?
Well, that's what she wanted to hear, because now she could use that against you.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is so deviant. Like, how do you say that? I can't even say that. And that shit flew out of her mouth like it was nothing. When I heard that, I'm surprised I didn't puke when I heard what she said and make that act. Like, that is quite the allegation to make about someone.
Mm-hmm.
I am a mother. I have children. And you're going to fucking say that? What the fuck? Imagine all of the people who don't know me hearing that. And also, by the way, let me just mention this. She also said, because she played a clip of Retro's panel on her live, right?
Yeah.
But then she said she had to take her live down so she could edit that out because she didn't want to promote Retro. So now she's telling people this bullshit, and she's not even telling people where they can go and listen to it.
Mm.
She's actually taking steps to remove that information. So all people have is her word. She won't even say, you can go and hear it here. She went out of her way to make sure that people can't go there and hear what actually was said. Oh, shit. Oh, I just noticed I'm up here twice. Let me just get rid of this. But, I mean, if she were on her panel calling me a cunt or a bitch or whatever, saying I was a lie, I don't care about shit like that. You know, whatever. Yeah. But that's a serious accusation to make it about
very
someone.
Serious.
To say that and the way she emphasized me saying, oh, what? First of all, I didn't say that. That her little, act there never happened. I didn't get that excited, and I did not ask for full details of what she described. None of that happened.
If anything, you made a joke about it.
That's the thing is, well, I mean, because that's fucking funny, honestly, when you think about what she was doing. What
was it that you said? Was she using the?
I said, well, because she was a fucking electric hand mixer thing. Like, what was she using to where she?
Me myself, I use the old mixers, the one that you have to twist, like like one of those old egg beaters that have the little handle that you turn in a circle. The mixer.
That's what I was referring to, an electric mixer thing. I mean, I was making jokes about it. First of all, when Voices first said that, I didn't believe it. I was like, first, okay, number one, this is in my mind only because I can't say one way or the other if it's true or not because I don't know. But my logic, I'm thinking there's no fucking way, number one, that she would do that in front of a child. There's no way. I don't believe that. Number two, even if she did, she would not tell people. If that to me is logical. Now, there are people who have said that she did in fact say it and they heard her And that's what they're saying. I didn't hear her say it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to say, I don't know. My opinion still stands that I don't believe that it happened. I mean, I'm not the part of being injured. That's possible, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe that she would do something like that with a child in the room. No, I don't.
Mm-mm.
As much as I would like to fucking drag her right now, I'm not going to say anything, hideous about her that I know not to be true.
Yeah.
So no, I don't believe that it happened. I don't. And yeah. And I don't believe if it did, I don't believe she would tell people it. So I thought it was funny just hearing that story. And again, when Voices was telling the story, I didn't hear the part about the child. Had I heard that, again, I wouldn't. It wouldn't have been funny to me.
Yeah.
I would have been disgusted.
What's she even saying that story though? Even bad for her for saying a story like that.
Well, I mean, nobody was expecting it. The question I asked was, were you, has anybody ever been up on her panel to argue with her? Basically, was what I was asking. And then Voices told us that story. I think I've heard that story before because it kind of sounded familiar.
Uh-huh.
But in this community, we hear shit like that, all these weird fucking stories floating around. Oh yeah, this person fucking, fucked a cockroach, and this person, you know what I mean? Like, we hear weird shit, and most of it's not true.
Yeah.
So okay, that's what so or somebody misunderstood something, and when I heard her say that, I didn't take it seriously. Like, it's hard to take something like that seriously. It could have happened, sure. Not the child part. Let's just establish this right now. I do not believe for 1 second that Granny's watching would do anything like that in the same room as her child. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that she would even do that in her child's bed.
Yeah.
And I don't believe she told anybody that. That's my opinion. I'm going to just put that out there. Now, and I'm not, in the habit of talking about anyone's private parts anyways. But I was joking. It was a joke. That fucking electric mixer. Yeah, that's a joke.
It was funny.
It's a joke. But the reason it's funny is because it's something, it's not likely to happen.
Yeah.
So that's why it's funny, because if you think about it, like, it's like, yeah, okay, it would be funny if it happened too, but I mean, yeah. So, but to twist all of that and turn it into what she did,
poor dildo.
like, you couldn't just, yeah. And that's another thing, that was brought up, that, like, I guess, I don't know if this was to shame Granny's watching or what, that apparently she's got a bunch of sex toys and, she's addicted to that. I have no problem with that. I don't care. Like, I don't think anybody should be judged on that. She can do what she wants. It's her body, whatever. Who cares? If she wants to tell people that she does that, that's fine too. It's whatever. It's the same thing with Tiffany's porn.
Yeah.
Be free. Fuck it. Do whatever you want to do. I don't judge. Whatever. Like, I'm not that kind of, I don't judge. I'm not a, I don't have high standards like that. I just think everybody should do whatever makes them feel good. That's it. So I don't care about shit like that. That's not even something I would even insult someone for. You know what I mean? If I got into an argument with Granny, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I don't care. All I care about is what you say about me on this platform.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I agree.
So, oh shit, let me go back to YouTube where I can actually see the comments. I'm the worst. I'd be up here having conversations and not even paying attention. That's why nobody likes me. Okay. So yeah, I mean, when I heard, like I said, I heard that and I was just like, the fuck? And yeah, we did talk a lot of shit about her because I don't like her. I don't like her. She's not done anything to me up until now. But you know what? In this community, just like in life, sometimes you just don't like someone because of the way they act.
Yeah.
I used to like her. I used to enjoy watching her. But I don't know, something happened to her in the past few months and her whole attitude changed. And I noticed that she just walks around and she looks down on people. She treats people like shit. She thinks she's better than everyone. And the shit that comes out of her fucking mouth, she is power tripping. I could pull up a few clips right now of some of the things that she has said. She said that retro, like everybody knows that if you're going to use granny is a good, using granny's watching is a good way of building your channel. That's what granny's watching said. She said everybody knows that. No, everybody doesn't know
everybody here has used in one form or another, built their channels off other people, just like the way she did it. Yeah, just like the way she did it. She built her channel off Natasha Cooper. She tried to say I built my channel after her, but she's just fucking crazy. If you really think that,
Who
lady.
said that?
Granny's watching. She said that I was there to poach her subs and that I was making friends with their enemies. I built my channel. Yeah.
She's literally like panel hopping like nobody's business, calling that shit networking. No, bitch. We see you. Okay. You can put lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. So put the lipstick away and fucking,
Yeah. I built my channel off clipping the DC and Boyd. That's how I started getting my.
You've had your channel longer than she's been a part of this community.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a clip channel when I first started. I used to clip the girls, and then I used to clip the boy, and that's how I got most of my subs, through clipping and just going live here and there. And the girls would come over and hang out with me. But I never jumped on panels and said, "Hey, like whenever Granny's watching would invite me over to her channel, I'd be like, no, it's okay, because I don't want people thinking the wrong thing." And I never asked her for not one damn thing, and then all of a sudden, I was using her for clout. I'm like, fuck, where did that happen?
Hold on. It is, I understand, just me, everything. I totally understand the networking. I get that. And, I would definitely endorse that. I don't have a problem with that. And I think it's a good way to build your channel. But if you're going to do it, you probably shouldn't put other people down for doing it. I mean, that's not okay. I mean, it's everybody, I don't know about, like, everybody goes on panels, everybody goes in chat. I mean, that's exactly how you get your name out there. And if you want to, I personally, it's not what I do, but I don't look at people who do that and think that badly of them, because a lot of people are in this community specifically to build their channel, and they'll do whatever they need to do, within reason, to do that. So part of that is networking. Part of that is, getting your face and your name out there and getting on panels and things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But to be so fucking conceited and arrogant, and to put yourself up so high as to say, everybody's using me. Everybody knows that if you talk about me, it's just you're just using me to build your channel up. Are you fucking kidding me? What are you talking about?
It's gone to her head, man. It's gone to her head.
It really has. Because
that's what Natasha Cooper used to say. I met Granny's watching when she was like fighting Natasha Cooper, and I was like in her corner for a while, and then I agreed with her a lot. I did, but then who knew? Yeah.
You know what? Back when I used to watch her, I enjoyed her. And I'll say this. I know, and this was during the time where there was a lot of people that were against her, talking shit about her and whatever. And I would listen to her, and think to myself, she's funny, and she sees things like, when she sees something, like, she's pretty raw with her words, right? Like, she'll just be blunt. And I liked that about her. I really did. I thought that she was real, and that she was like a genuine, like that. What you saw is what you got, right? And that was like who she was. But now this is fake. Everything about her now is totally fake. This is not the same person that she was before. And she says she's changed, right? She's changed. Do you know what oh my God, I wish I should have put together a video of all of the things that she said. she said that she talked about the power she has in this community. No.
You have no power here, Gandalf the Grey.
When I was like, girl, stop. You know what? Because let me tell you something, Granny. 9,000 subscribers isn't what gives you power in this community. And you're going to learn that. You will learn that. I promise you. You'll learn that. So you can continue on with your bullshit and your fuckery tour. But
good night, just me.
Good night. But what does that saying go? Everything that goes up must come down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem is some people, like, you get to the point where she's at, where you think you're invincible. Yeah. And you think that you can just step on everybody's toes. And, there's going to come a time where you're going to fuck with the wrong person.
Look what happened to Molly Golightly. She thought she was untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking got her and Miss Wonderful. They thought they were top of the dog, and they just got, when the
Granny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Granny does not know me. She does not know me. That's why the only thing that she could say was that.
Yeah.
But I heard she's kind of dirty as far as digging up on people and stuff. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. You make an accusation like that, she better fucking correct it. I don't think she will. But I'm just saying. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm hoping that she does. I'll say that. That she was misinformed is what I'll say. And that's in Juror. I made a community post saying that, I hope that she corrects it, even if it means just maybe throwing a few sentences in her description of the video about that specific part being not true.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never struck anyone. I've never reported anyone or done anything like that.
Me neither.
Ever. So, yeah.
And I've been struck a few times by people.
Well, she doesn't take it. I know. Yeah, I know she doesn't take accountability for anything that she's done, but I guess we're going to see. I mean, we'll see how this plays out. I personally, I'm going to predict that she's just going to think that I think that maybe Granny's watching, thinks that I'm just some fucking nobody, some little peasant.
Yeah. She doesn't know
nothing.
She doesn't know you're DC royalty. Mm-hmm.
Can you believe? Yeah, I really think that she thinks because I don't have a lot of subs and, my presence isn't like really known. Like I'm not really out there. I'm not, I used to be back in the day, but in the past few years, no, I'm just, just hanging around.
Hanging out, yeah.
So maybe she thinks I'm new because she did make a statement that she's never heard of me. Well, now you have. So here I am. Hi. And I saw in a chat where a juror's chat for no reason at all. This was like 2 or 3, maybe even a month ago. Granny's watching is in the chat and she writes, "Who is this not so darling Nikki?" For no fucking reason at all. This is before I even had any conversations or anything, nothing like with her. Mm-hmm. I was like, what is this bitch? If
you know what it was? Because everybody knew who you were and she didn't know who you were. And she felt off-putted by that.
I mean, she needs to stop. She really needs to calm the fuck down and come back down to earth and understand that she's not as important as she fucking thinks she is in this community. And someone will knock her off her pedestal because now she's pissing me off. And she pissed me off with that bullshit that she pulled on jurors, and she really fucked up. But I have a feeling I think I know how she's going to handle this. I feel like she's just going to be like, "Fuck that bitch. I'm just gonna be out here dragging the fuck out of Darling Nikki. Fuck her. Who the fuck does she think
What's she
she
gonna
is?
say? She doesn't even know
Who
you.
know- Who knows? Probably dig up some information, or someone will send her some clips from like 9 years ago.
Maybe we should
You
send
know,
her. Maybe we should send her to Lemonade to dig up dirt on you.
There you go. I'll provide her with dirt. I myself
Contact your Lemonade.
will hand it to her. Yes, if I will
Oh, God.
give
That'd
her
be
a
great.
list of the people, all 3 of them that don't like me in this community.
That's the only person that I. That's the only person that I know of that doesn't like you. Though.
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess
Well,
she's
I can't
gonna-
say that. I can't say that because you guys were on my panel together one time.
No, she doesn't like me. It depends, though. It depends. The day of the week, it depends. Robbie doesn't like me.
Depends on the
She
bottle.
could go to Robbie. Yeah, well, she could. Granny could go to Robbie. Robbie could give her all. Robbie hates me. He tells me every day.
Yeah, did you see us dragging you in chat?
Do you know what? He fucked that guy. Listen, okay, this is every time I go on a panel, I already know. Somehow Robbie's antennae go up. And he's like, "Where's this bitch?" And he finds me. And he goes in the chat, and that's it. It's like, and it's always something. It's like he never repeats the insults.
Mm-hmm.
He's always got new material for me. And we're in a private chat, and he does it in the private chat. So yeah, I'm at this point just like, oh, motherfucker.
Hey, what happened?
And I saw.
What happened with you and Amber? Because last time I checked, you guys came to my panel and we hung out.
Yeah. Well. Okay, how did that go? Okay. So I've been friends with Amber for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And my friendship with Amber started off, she started coming into my chat, and then we started messaging each other on Facebook, and we would have like these long conversations in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Not even about YouTube, just about life, right? Or whatever, what's going on in our lives. And I adored her. I loved her personality. And I still do. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, she's evil. I'm not going to say that. But then this, thing with her and Jamie happened. I don't know the details. I don't know where the fuck I was, but I wasn't a part of any of that. I only knew what everybody else knew. I didn't know anything that happened. Like, I was not told anything behind the scenes. And so when it first started happening, I really felt bad for her.
Yeah.
And I messaged her, and I hadn't spoken to her in a few months privately. And I sent her multiple messages supporting her, sympathizing with her, and just telling her, listen, this isn't fair. And I did not think it was fair at the time.
Yeah.
And I stand by that. I do not regret, supporting her at that time. Absolutely not. I still feel the same way. I felt bad for her. So, I don't really remember exactly.
I'm on somebody else's panel.
She and I did not get into like a crazy fight. There was nothing like that. I can't remember what happened. It was nothing big though. Like, it wasn't like we had this big blowout. And I have been on panels where, people are dragging her. I myself have said some things against her that things that I don't agree with, as far as, things that she has said or done, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's where we're at. And then, I did a live one night. I think Amy was on the panel, and, I can't remember, because so much was happening at the time, but, we were just talking about the situation, like with everybody. We were, everybody that was involved. And then the next day, or maybe 2 days later, whatever, I think something Retro and Amy went to go into her chat, because at that point, Amy was under the impression that, her and Amber were friends again. And the chat, like, everybody started, swearing and cursing at them, I believe, and basically being very disrespectful. And so they left. And then I went in and I was listening to, this might not be the right sequence of events, so forgive me because, like I said, there was a lot going on at that time. But I was listening to one of her lives, and CJ was talking about me, and she was saying how I lied about her. And as soon as she said that, I was like, fuck that. And I went in the chat and I, said, drop the link, because I don't have anything against CJ. Honestly, I don't. I don't know her, but I don't have anything against her. But she was saying that I was lying about her. And I wanted to, for me, if you say that I'm lying about I need to know what I lied about, because if I did, if it's possible that I did, though. It is possible. Maybe I said something that was not true.
Yeah.
So I went up on a panel. I was having a conversation with CJ, and I just wanted CJ. CJ didn't have to tell me anything. She could have told me to go fuck myself, honestly. But she was kind enough to tell me, try to explain the situation. And, this was on Amber's panel. But immediately after I got up there, Hooker got up there and just like attacked me. It was.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
It was funny. Like, it's kind of hard to take. You cannot take that serious. Like, that was funny. It was, to me anyway.
So this was just recently, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
when that happened, I had to side eye Amber. I was like, did you really do this? Did you really get her up here for this? Somebody did.
So you feel like she called her up there to.
I don't know. See, that's the thing, though. I don't know if Amber would do that to me.
Have you talked to Amber?
No.
I think you should.
I mean,
I like her. Remember, we had fun together. Well,
we did. No, we did. But I think that at this point, I cannot. I will not. Because it's,
No, you're preaching to the choir. I hold grudges like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, me personally.
It's not even a grudge. I don't have a grudge against Amber. And here's the thing: is when I went up there, I wanted to. I don't want to use the word confront, but I did want to ask Amber why, like, what happened between her and Amy.
Yeah.
And I had to be careful because Amber, like me, I have a lot of anxiety, especially when it comes to live, and I know, or comes to doing live streams. And I also know that Amber does, and Amber has said herself, she is a non-confrontational person. So I didn't, like, she had already been dealing with enough. So I didn't want to go up there and just be like, Amber, what the fuck? So I wanted to, like, talk to her, I didn't want it to get crazy, but it really did get derailed when Hooker came up there. And I don't give a fuck who you are. That was fucking hilarious. I am not even offended. That shit was funny. That was funny. Like, because I'm sitting there and all of a sudden I hear this voice, and it was funny. But anyway, so
had you talked to Hooker before that?
Never. No, I didn't even know who she was.
So she just jumped up, going at it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know who she was. I had no idea. I know she's with Mander, that I know, but don't know anything else about her. But it was funny because she reminded me, like, kind of my mom. Like, she's not as old as my mom. I'm not saying that because I know she's not as. I know. I think she said she's like 55 or 56, something like that. I'm not saying that she's as old as my mom, but just some of the way she was talking. And it was funny. So yeah, but anyway, that happened, and I was kind of put off by that. I was like, I didn't like that.
That was weird.
I did not. Yeah. So, and now, I just feel like Amber now has a whole. She's just surrounded herself with a whole different group of people that are not compatible with me or my friends.
Oh, okay.
So. That's, I think, the bot, and
that's weird how that works, because I don't do that at all. Like, I pretty much hang out with the people that I hang out with, and I don't really move around like some people do. Like, it's weird how
I don't either.
people can move around. Like, one time they're like Just an example, like that guy Jamie, he can be like pro Jamie, and then when they leave him, they go to the other side, and they're like all of a sudden best friends with everybody else. And I don't do that. Yeah, I don't do that at all. Like I just do what I do. Like I don't.
That's See, as far as Jamie goes,
Mm.
I have friends that fucking hate his guts. Me,
Mm-hmm.
I've personally never had a problem with him.
With who?
Jamie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I mean-
I have issues with them, but nothing that
He's-
like I'm gonna like attack them or talk shit about them every day. You know, I might throw a little dig here and there, but nothing serious. Like I really don't. I just have.
I feel
Yeah. Go ahead.
he says he does say a lot of things that people find offensive for sure.
Not even that for
But-
me, because I say some pretty offensive stuff too.
Yeah, so do I. Talking about fucking
Mhm.
electric blenders and vaginas. But anyways.
Someone
but yeah, I
want me to tell you some of my escapades, but I don't have any right now.
I won't.
Are you hitting that
can't.
vape?
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't I'm the kind of person that, I have, I value my friendships very
Yeah.
much, as most people do. However, I don't have that group mentality where and neither do my friends.
Mhm.
All of us are friends, and all my friends are friends with people that I don't like.
Yeah.
But this does not interfere with my
Yeah,
friendship, because
yeah.
it's got nothing to who they're friends with has nothing to do with me, or that's how I look
Yeah.
at it. So, and I'm not gonna I don't expect my friends to not be friends with people that I don't like. And I'm not going to accept anyone telling me don't be friends with this person because I don't like them. That's between you. What the fuck? I'm not involved in that.
Yep.
It's got nothing to do with me. So, and I will be friends with anyone until they, something happens between us. Like,
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about it. Like I'm
I'm the
I
same
don't-
way. I am the same way.
But you know what sucks
Mm.
is when you're friends with someone and then they have an enemy, and that enemy hates you just
Yeah.
because they think you hate them.
Yeah.
You're just like, bitch, I don't even know you. Like, can we know each other first? Like, I don't. I don't know.
I have.
I don't do the group thing.
I fell out with very few people, but
I will kill Robbie and all his friends. But
it's
well,
usually over. It's over usually stupid things, but there's a reason why sometimes you won't see me with certain people, because it's like I already know, like, oh, these people are just no good,
yeah. Like who?
I can't tell
Drop
you
the
that.
names.
Nah, I'll drop them later, but it's pretty obvious who I don't like.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hmm.
Oh, I know there's someone that you don't like, and I can't think of the name. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
A lot of people I don't like.
No, there's one person though that I remember hearing you talking about multiple times, actually. Oh, never mind. I got it. It's that one. Is it that one guy whose name kind of sounds like someone with a long chin?
No.
You like him?
No, I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'll put a name back there, and this person is probably the one that.
Wait, let me put the name.
Okay.
Let me put the name. Oh, I almost put it in the chat. Hold on. wait. Where's the? There's some private chat.
And everybody's gonna know.
Yeah. Okay, it starts with the first name starts with L. Second name starts with J.
Oh, I'll say that all day long. Legeno, yeah. I have
okay.
I have no. This is this
I
one
can
here
see the
though.
private
I'll
chat.
never. I
Oh.
like to not say their name too much, because they're like.
Ugh.
They're like what do you call it? Like Beetlejuice. You say their name too many times and they pop up looking for, something.
Robbie said it's me.
No. A lot of my friends like people
Robbie and
I don't
Amy are-
like. My friend Anayanka says a lot of my friends like people I don't like. I'm okay with it, but a lot of people aren't. We all have our hard nose.
You
Yeah.
know what?
Yeah,
That
true.
bitch had the audacity to try and come for me to my fucking face on
Who?
Fox panel.
Oh,
you
the
just
person.
mentioned.
Oh, well, at least everybody knows it's a bitch.
Because I was like, I guess I was quiet that night or something. I don't know who she thought she was.
Hey,
And I was
she
like,
comes
wait,
at
hold up.
everybody.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
she said that I wasn't wearing panties in my ass picture. I
oh,
was like, what the fuck?
she's
And what if I wasn't?
she was
What's the
very
problem?
I don't know what was the problem. She can stay the hell away from me, man. She's far, far away from me. I have no.
But do you remember how FOD used to have like hundreds of people?
Oh my god, those
Their
are the
chat?
days. Yeah, those are the fucking
Yeah,
days.
she did that to me in front of
Yeah.
all like a bunch of people, and I was like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
no, you're new, bitch."
Yeah. Fod came
This was back
back.
when she.
Fod came back for like a month or two, and then Fod was like, "Hell no, you guys are just way too crazy," and just took off. Yeah, she saw everything that was happening, and it was like, "Yeah, no, I don't want any more of this." Deleted her channels and gone.
Oh, did she delete them?
Yeah, they're gone. She deleted them. Gave away a few too, just for like archive memories and stuff. But other than that,
Oh, Robbie wants to know if you like Taylor Swift.
I don't have no issue with her. I don't know why she's getting so much heat.
Is she? I'm not following.
Yeah, she's a cute girl.
I like her
But
music.
I'm just waiting for her to break up with this guy so she can make music off him.
I know, everybody. That's what I think every time she is in a relationship. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for that next album.
Oh yeah, that's when she writes her best.
Really.
That's when she makes their best music. I remember a story that she was dating one of the Kennedys, and and he dumped her because she got like really obsessed with them and even bought a house like right down the street from him or something. And he was like, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised. Taylor, come on now. Do you understand Taylor Swift? Listen, you're famous and shit. But this is a Kennedy. Okay, this is above you.
That's the closest that we'll ever have to American royalty. You know, Kennedys.
Yep. I mean, they were a good-looking family, though.
Yeah. But just their politics and the way they talk to people, and we're always on the right side of the, you know, like they were for like.
Oh yeah, but they did some dirty shit though. I mean.
Oh yeah, they did behind the scenes. They're fucking doing it up, doing coke, banging hookers,
dying.
But that's.
Didn't you hear about that? It was I think it was Ted Kennedy that drove that girl over. I don't know the name of the water, but left her there for like 9 hours or something and went back to the party and got off.
Yeah, true story. Yeah. They lobotomized one of their own kids, Nick Kennedy's dad. The daughter was like out there partying all the time and banging guys, and the dad didn't like it.
Oh,
so he wanted to calm his daughter down, so they lobotomized her. The doctors told her.
Rose.
Yeah,
Rose?
The doctors told her, "Oh, we'll just take the little piece out and she'll like settle down." And fuck, they straight lobotomized her. She became a fucking vegetable.
She was wild.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was like back then. That was like a no. You know, she was like just being a kid,
breaking all the rules. And
imagine,
then,
Jesus Christ,
that's so sad, man. Like the Kennedys, though, like, and you know Marilyn, she was doing some shit too.
She was banging both the brothers.
I would too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, don't let me come across two good-looking boys because
Chesapeake Bay. That's what it is.
Is that it? Yeah. Okay.
That's where it went down.
So I have no clue at all.
Who knows? Who knows if that's how you spell it right?
But yeah, and it's so. I don't know. I mean, actually, I just not even about a week ago, I watched. Was it Robert Kennedy?
Yeah, he came out on the Super Bowl. No. He came out on the Super Bowl. One of the Kennedys.
No, I'm talking about the plane crash one.
Oh yeah, that was the one they wanted
John?
him to
Was
be
it John?
president. I think so.
Yeah, Chappaquiddick.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And I was watching that, and he was flying through, I think, fog. He was going to Martha's
Oh,
Vineyard,
you're
I
talking about
believe.
John F. Kennedy's son, John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I kind of think, you've heard of the Kennedy curse.
yeah.
So sometimes I wonder about because that, but then Ted lived quite a long time.
Chappaquiddick. Yeah, I remember that.
He's getting jumped. Robbie's getting jumped into the Swiftie gang.
No, they don't get jumped in. Oh my God, I remember when I jumped into my gang. Oof. They beat the shit out of me.
I think you told that story, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you still have your dog?
My dog passed away about.
Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, in August. Yeah, my dog passed away. Yeah.
See, you know what? I should have known that, but every once in a while I think about it, and I'm just like, did he say that or didn't he? I've been wanting to ask you, but then I was like, I don't know. How old was he?
She was 3, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Well, 3 years our time, I think. 3 or 4 our time. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, my dog passed away when I was just at the beginning of the Brawl War with Lemonade, and he was a Rottweiler Shepherd mix, and he was almost 17 years old. And
wow. So how many years is a year for a dog? Is it 3 or 2 or 4?
7.
7 years in 1 year,
I believe.
Okay, so my dog was 14, 15, 21.
21.
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long do they live? How long do they live for usually?
I think it depends on the breed. Because I think that my dog wouldn't have been expected to live that long, I don't think. But I never fed him dog food. So
just home food, yeah.
And cat food.
What I would do is I'd buy a bag of like pedigree.
My boyfriend's here, Siren.
And
no, Siren, you get a night with me.
And then what I would do is I'd like for dinner, whatever we would eating, I would grab like the broth, or we always have some kind of meat or chicken, and I'll just put that on top. I'd put it on top of the food if I didn't have canned food,
I didn't do that by choice. He didn't like dog food, so when he was a puppy and we had cats, he would always go for the cat food. It was like just his preference, and he just wouldn't eat dog food. Like it was weird. He also wouldn't eat dog treats, which is also
my dog loves dog treats.
I wish
dog treats.
And
there was a certain one. There was a certain dog treat that I buy her. I used to get it at Dollar Tree. They had it there for some reason, and I would buy like jars of it. It came like a jar. It came in a jar, and it was the shape of like a pork chop. She loved that treat. Yeah.
Aw. No, I just have cats. I want to get another dog. I want to get one of those, because I watch videos on dogs, and every time I see the ones on labs, they're just so cute.
Yeah, I'll post a picture of my dog here. Look, that's my dog. Passed away.
Hold on, where the fuck is my mouse?
My avatar. Yeah, my avatar.
Do you want me to post it?
Yeah, it's my avatar.
What did I do? Is it up?
Hello, I'm back. I was backstage. Where'd you go?
I don't know what I clicked on. Wait, let me get rid of that. I thought I got rid of this.
You're just clicking away until it worked.
Oh, there I go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, I thought, okay, you know what? I thought you added like a separate photo.
No, I just changed my avatar. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him. You showed a video. You had videos of him or her, sorry,
Yeah.
in the front yard.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually made a video.
Barbecuing, weren't you?
Yeah, a lot of people said hi. I made like a short for her just to keep her memory alive.
No. This was you did a live. I think it was a live, a short live. You did a live, and you were no. Was it a short video?
I used to do that all the time. I'd go live in the backyard, and she'd be out there hanging out with me or in my room. She followed me everywhere I went.
What kind of dog was she?
She was like a mix of a pit bull, bulldog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was happy.
Oh yeah.
She was like really happy. Wait, what?
Miss Portland. Where is Miss Portland?
Sacrificing images of Robbie. I don't know what she's doing. I fear saying her name because I did that one time and she
popped up.
Me,
yeah.
No, she called me a skanky whore.
What?
She did. She did.
Yeah, she gets so mad real quick, you know. One time Titi had her up there for something and she came back the next day and Titi was like, I ain't gonna bring you up here because you bring a lot of shit to this channel, so that, you know, I'm just not gonna have you around. Yo, what's up, Evil Abe?
Eve, what?
Evil Abe.
Where?
My channel.
I love that fucking guy.
Evil Abe, come say hi to Darling Nikkis.
Channel. I for some reason, I might be subscribed to him, I don't know, but one of his videos came up like on a thumbnail in my my video feed, whatever. So I clicked on it and it was a recording act. Oh, you know what it was called? It was something in Tom Selleck. I was hoping it was Evil Abe talking because I could listen to that guy talk. Fuck. I love the sound of his voice.
Aren't you from the South too, Nikki?
The South of what?
Oh, I don't know. Up there in the South. Don't you live on the West Coast?
Canada.
Oh, you live in Canada.
You stop.
I don't know. I don't know these things.
I'm Canadian. I'm from Toronto.
Evil Abe is from South Kakalaki.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny when he talks, so it's fucking hilarious. Especially when he gets mad.
I don't think he's funny. I think he's sexy.
Oh, I love listening to him.
You want to hear one of my favorite? You want to hear one of my favorite videos of him?
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see here. I need to go to my channel. This is where I had to move all my videos because I've been getting struck.
Let me see this video. Oh, he's sending me. Better not be porn.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of my favorite videos. Here we go. Here we go. It's pulled up. Okay, I pulled it up for you.
Oh, so what do I do? Add to stage?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is one of my favorite ones. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Sorry, Abe. I put the wrong one, bro.
No, I love him.
No, it's okay.
I love him.
Well, send the right one on your channel or
Yeah,
whatever.
I am.
I love him.
That's the one, Abe.
How do you not? Who does not love that man? Who could not? I fucking adore him so much. Like, oh,
I gave him the wrong link and he jumped on my site, so I gave him the new one. He should be over there.
that is true, Neri. I am Southern by proxy. Because you know what? Let me tell you this funny story. So Neri was telling me something, and she was, I don't know, she was telling me something about someone who was just running around telling everybody all the business. And she was like, he was running around, he told everyone in half of Georgia. And I said, wait, what? Because I'm thinking actually half of Georgia. And I asked her, and there was like this little moment of confusion between us. And I'm like, wait, Neri, stop. What did you just say? And she goes, like, he told everyone. And I go, no. You said something about Georgia. She goes, yeah, he told everyone in half of Georgia. And she literally had to break that down for me. It's a Southern thing, a Southern saying. Like the way she described it to me was, when you say, they told everyone in half of Georgia, it means they literally told everyone. And that to me was hilarious. Who? Oh my God.
What happened?
Evil Abe. Is that him?
I gave him the link.
No one's.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh my God.
What's up, Nikki? What's up, Winkler?
Winky.
My name. I love you so much.
I don't know who you're talking about. I was gonna get like all this build up. I thought it was about me, but it's not about me.
It's about
it's about you.
No, it's about me. Oh.
No, it's Abe. No, it's absolutely.
Did you follow?
I'm sure it's Abe.
Did you follow Evil Abe's cocktails in here?
No, everybody's welcome. I'm glad to meet you, darling.
Get off. I will get off.
Darling,
come on, Winky, stop.
I'm gonna peace out. Come
Winky.
on, I'm not gonna.
Winky, stop.
I just want to hear. I just would love to hear Evil Abe scream at Andy right now or someone.
No way.
No, I'm not in an angry thing. I'm not always angry or nothing. I'm chill. I don't always yell and
You
stuff.
know what? The one time Evil Abe,
Evil Abe at all. This doesn't sound like Evil Abe.
The one time Evil Abe got really angry at me, he didn't even cuss me out. He just blocked me.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's worse than yelling.
Yeah, and I felt so bad because it was a misunderstanding. And I went live and I was like, I'm sorry, bro. Let me explain what happened. This is what happened.
It doesn't involve me.
Winky.
I'm gonna get off here. Come on,
Winky.
Is that the same?
Is that the same?
Oh
yes,
wait,
Winkler shit the bed.
Hold on.
Winkler
Are you where are you right now? In what part of the world?
Everywhere.
No,
America,
but are you in England?
He's in the States.
No, I'm in the States now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I thought.
No. Okay, finish that. You thought what?
No, I thought that you were with Marie in England.
I was.
Oh.
I was.
So when you going back?
Who knows?
Are you guys still together?
I like Marie.
We talk.
You talk?
We're talking.
That's good, man.
We're talking.
Let me just say this though. That was a fucked up situation what you did with Tiffany. I just have to say that because I watched that play out. That was very mean. And I didn't like that. And I was Team Marie.
No, you don't know. You don't even know.
I don't, but I still I felt terrible for her. And
it was like, all right, well, fine. I'm gonna break up with you. And then I'm gonna be with this girl that.
No. I'm not talking about. That's fine. You guys are adults, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is that to go on a live like with this girl, that was cruel. But it's fine. I'm not holding it against you.
It was very, very cruel, but it was justified. It was justified.
I just felt really bad for her, and I was very honestly, Like, I don't know the whole situation.
No, it was
but
justified. Believe me,
I
it
was
was
very
justified.
happy to see
For
that you guys had
you
worked it out.
to justify my love.
You know what? Fuck off, all of you. Goodbye.
Winky. Oh. What
Well
the
then.
hell?
Waiting,
What happened?
needing
Darling Nikki.
for you to justify my love. Oh, well, he can get mad at Madonna. What the fuck, sensitive Sally? I can say Madonna if I want. Fuck you, Winkler. He's got the blues. Fucker.
Imagine if the actual Abraham Lincoln was just like Evil Abe. I feel like he probably, maybe he would be.
Why? What if this is the real Abraham Lincoln?
but no, Andy, it's nice to meet Darling Nikki. She seems real sweet and all.
She
I'm glad to
is.
be here.
It's an absolute honor to have you
And
here.
hello in the chat. Hello, hey Robbie.
Just
and
me.
people in the chat.
Just me is losing it because you're here. She's like,
I
sing
can't
to
see
me,
the chat
Evil
right
Abe.
now.
Sing to me, Evil Abe, please.
Who else
Hey,
is in the
sexy
chat?
Evil Abe, Neri. Oh, we need to get Neri up here. I think she's from South Kakalaki too.
Mary, quite contrary.
The link.
I would love to hear Evil Abe, Neri, Jenny Jen, and Savage all on the same panel. That would be great.
Siren Jag.
That southernness
Siren.
is oozing from that chat.
Siren.
Hey, you know, I called into the boy radio thing that Sig's doing. You heard about that, Andy Cruz?
No.
He just put up the stream or whatever, the clip to call in the number.
Uh-huh.
His channel, I'll get the link or something, but it's Sig doing it up on the Boyd channel for Boyd Radio.
Nice.
I did a request, so I hope that the person hears it that I did it for.
We should do that.
All you do is call his number and you just leave the name of the song and who it's for and your name or whatever. And
that's cool, huh? Like back in the day, the dedications, you know? Darling Nikki, did
Mhm.
they ever send you a dedication back in the day when you were young from a guy? Be like, can I send this dedication always and forever, please, to my girl, Darling Nikki? I love you, babe, and wait for me. I need 6 more months and then get out of jail.
Yes, that did that. Well, no, he wasn't in jail.
He wasn't in jail? Oh.
No, but yeah, we had a local radio station that did that.
And what song did they dedicate you?
There's actually two, and the first one was "Love Bites," and that was and the second one was "All I Want to Do Is Make Love to You."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say "All I Want to Do Is Zoom 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 and a Boom Boom." I thought that was the one you were gonna say.
No.
Love Bites is great though. Love Bites.
Love
Bites. Love please. It's bringing me to my knees.
Love you.
Yeah, I've heard myself sing, and it sounds like a cat dying, so I try not to do it.
Yeah, Def Leppard had that one-armed drummer, but they had some really good like beats for the Bo and Ellie. Pour some sugar on me. The gayest song ever.
No,
you gotta love it though. Why are you gonna be pouring sugar on yourself though, man? That's gonna cause a bunch of
Well, it's a metaphor for something else.
What is it? Tell me.
Oh, you're right though. So it's meant for a metaphor as in like somebody coming on a woman. Wow.
Or
I didn't know that.
No, I believe it's the other way around.
Like sugar as in kissing? Like pour some sugar on me?
No. Sugar walls.
Oh, sugar walls. I know all about sugar walls. You must be watching Hormaxer.
Nope. I got that from Hodge Twins.
Oh, okay. Because that Hormaxer.
They say that.
Hormax is behind.
Yeah, those Hodge Twins are funny as hell. I like them.
I fucking love
Hormax is after Hello Starlight Sugar Walls. That's why I know about that.
Oh God, that guy's he's on a lot of stimulants and stuff. He's wild, man. You know?
His juicy pumps.
He'll put on that fog machine and it'll fog out his whole apartment and he'll about to start coughing and dying. You can't even see that motherfucker. He disappears. That shit is hilarious. He's gonna get poisoned off of that damn cloud machine.
He makes me sick.
Juicy pumps?
He is nasty though. When he says Sarah and he goes too far with that smelling panties and stuff.
I mean,
gross. Yeah,
it's okay to smell
He's
panties, but like girls that you're with.
I don't know. I've just never been into that though. I think the only reason people smell their underwear is to see if they need to wash them. You know.
No.
Other than that, that's kind of freaked out.
I actually have a pair of panties in my car right now in the glove compartment.
Like I've never kept that as a memento. Some woman's old drawers to smell.
I did.
I've just never been into that.
I did. I'm dirty that way. I tried keeping
Ew, man, you nasty.
I tried keeping a bra, but I didn't know those things are expensive. Ugh. They came back for them. They're like, I'm here for my bra. It's a $60 bra. Thank you.
Well, yeah, they are expensive.
I'm like, oh, sorry. Damn, I thought you left this as a memento.
A little souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd go back for mine. Definitely.
Now, would you go back for your underwear?
I don't wear underwear.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. You heard that here first, folks.
Yeah, it's, not in the house anyway. Or outside, honestly.
Yeah.
I need to be free.
I want to break free.
Yeah, the doctor said it's good to let your genital areas breathe on.
I mean, I hope
man
it's
or woman.
healthy. Yeah.
Yeah, it is healthy to let because if you wear tight clothing or on your genitals, man or woman, you could get like hot nuts or whatever, or hot cooch.
Well, yeah, and it's I don't know. I think that
Or it's supposed to like cause yeast infections too in women if you wear too tight of clothing. It ain't good for women.
Possible. It's possible. I'm not. I mean, I've never really looked into it. I've never been. I don't think. Honestly, I don't think it's scandalous not to. I mean, I'm fully dressed, so it's not like anybody knows, except for that one person who Andy I was telling you about who noticed. But whatever, I don't care. It's not a big deal for me. Like I said, I stay fully dressed and I'm very comfortable. And yes, Siren, I would shake everything back in the day. I would do it now, but it would throw my back out. So I don't do that.
Hey, Robbie said he's going to send you a video or something. He said, but skip the first nomination because it's a racial thing. No, I want to see the first nomination now for some reason, Robbie. I'm sorry.
Hold on, I got to watch this.
Where do you say that at? I don't even see that.
I don't know what he's sending me.
I scrolled up in the comments and Robbie was talking about it.
I forgot about that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute and then I'm gonna listen to it. So talk amongst yourselves. I just want to make sure I know what timestamp to, get to. Hold on.
So what's the word over in Boyd? Evil Abe, have you heard from G Mangles? How's he doing?
I haven't talked to him and he hasn't went live, but as far as I know, I think he's still maybe in the hospital, but I don't know of his whereabouts right now. Last I did see G, though, he's still in the hospital.
Yeah.
So.
But I heard he was doing a lot better. What I saw, he was doing a lot better. So.
Yeah, they just got to get his, the levels good again he has, diabetes and stuff. I'm sure that.
How bad does he got it? Because I have it.
Working with that.
I don't even like. I control mine now, but he must have it really bad, man. Like they opened them up.
It seems like they would even. Did you know that they have diabetes dogs and shit that's called like service dogs?
No.
I didn't even know that.
No.
But there's a service dogs for like diabetic people, and that's something. He should maybe look into that. I didn't even know about that till the other day. Somehow them dogs like. I don't know how they know, but damn, they do, and they like remind you or tell you to take your shit or something. You can take them around everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen those dogs that they know when you're gonna get a seizure. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that. It's wild. Like those dogs ain't just used for blind people or the police to sniff drugs and all.
Yeah, they like consent when somebody's gonna have a seizure.
Yeah, dogs are amazing animals, dude.
Yeah.
They ain't got no. They don't have what you call it a cat that does that shit.
Nope.
A helper cat. They're not allowed in stores.
No. Hey, Robbie, did you know that Robbie's in here and he has hamsters? Robbie, did you know that hamsters hibernate? I really found that out that people have been thinking their hamsters are dead, and they go and they bury them, but they're just hibernating.
Yeah, they like to bundle up a little bit, huh? And get fat.
Yeah. So like people
A
go
hamster.
so that people go to their hamsters in the winter and they find them like stiff as a board and thinking they're dead. So they grab their fucking thing and go like either throw them away or whatever. They're still alive. They're just hibernating.
Yep.
Robbie, how do I play this if it's not on YouTube?
Did he send it through email? You may have to open it up in a different
Messenger.
file format. Or you may have to download it if it's through an email.
Okay, I'm going to mute again because there is something like it's a little racist. Hold on.
What? A little racist? What?
Yeah, she's gonna mute it so we don't hear. Yeah, Robbie said that's a little bit controversial.
See, now I want to listen to what it is, you know. Hey Daniel,
these virgin ears can't hear that stuff, right, Andy?
No, man.
I don't hear that.
You know me, I'm all about, equality and gender, whatever, and all that good stuff.
Nah, I just want to hear the racist part now. I ain't gonna lie. You know you want to.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what this award ceremony is about. Oh my God! If it's about the guest awards, I did win Racist of the Year, everybody.
And the greatest racist joke goes to Darling Nikki.
I bet Nikki would shake everything her mother gave her. Wow, some of these comments are sick. Somebody needs to type something after that Sauron Jag guy. That's kind of rude.
Here we go.
Jesus. I'm gonna put it in like the stream.
He's talking about Nikki's butt. Her mom gave her the butt.
Yeah, but that's just rude.
No, it's sexy. Haven't you ever seen the picture of Nikki's butt? She got a big old butt.
Yeah, it's on the computer. You can open it in Chrome or it saves it in Drive if it's a big file. I don't know, but yeah, she probably had to open it, yo. What you working with, Andy? You got Chrome or whatever it is?
Yeah, I have Windows Chrome. Yeah.
I was talking and muted. Sorry, it's actually on YouTube. I didn't realize that. But okay, so here we go.
It's an honor for us to be back on stage. Francis, do you have anything to add?
No. Thank you very much.
Here are the nominees
for the absolute biggest piece of shit on YouTube. Mrs. Portland for Fuck You, Jesus.
And Jesus, fuck you.
Oh, damn.
Fuck you, shitbag.
We need to get her together with B-Docs.
Mrs. Portland for Natasha Has a Black Sheep.
Oh, yeah, nope. Can't do that.
That ain't happening here. How dare you?
No.
If any black jokes are gonna go down, it's going down in Evil Abe's chat.
Damn.
Wait a minute.
Who was that
Robbie,
lady without teeth?
Anything... Is it safe? I don't know if the rest of this is okay.
You got to delete the 11.
And the Oscar goes to
Mrs. Portland for Fuck You, Jesus.
And Jesus, fuck you.
Damn.
Fuck you, shitbag.
What little baby Jesus did to you?
Okay.
Damn.
I'm offended.
That Miss Portland is a trashy lady without them teeth and all. She's always crying and hollering and playing victim and all. I've seen her somewhere. Ugh, Miss Portland is a wild channel. I think she's a little bit touched too, a little disabled.
Oh no, she's got fetal alcohol syndrome, and there are a few.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's documented. She showed like all of her paperwork to explain her disabilities. That's one of them that I remember. And there are a few other. Robbie knows he read out what she asked him to read out, and that's how I know that. So yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, she says the N-word more than I do. She's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, baby love. I want to break free.
La 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 bamba de ticalito, la chile la pomba de tititita, la bamba.
I need to look up the words, the Spanish words to that, because I'm making a playlist for my daughter. She loves 50s and 60s music, and yeah, that's one of the songs.
Yeah, I mean, La Bamba is probably the most epic Spanish song of all time. I don't know. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, and
the Mexican classic.
I like the movie too.
Dean Martin. I didn't see the movie.
That's seen La Bamba?
It has that really good actor. What's his name, Andy?
Lou Diamond Phillips.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Yes. And the woman the actress that plays his mom, she's pretty.
I forgot her name. Yeah, I forgot her name.
Let me look it up. Let's see.
I remember the girl that his Mexican girlfriend in the beginning of the movie. She ended up doing a TV show called I Married Dora.
Yeah.
Was Jennifer Lopez in that one? Oh no, that was Selena.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rosanna, was it Rosanna De Soto?
Yeah, that's her. She was like a famous actress. Yeah.
Yeah, because Connie was his mom. I'm looking at the cast. Richie Valens, Bob Morales.
I love the brother though. He was pretty cool. He tells his girlfriend, "Come on, put a little mota in our love life."
You know,
dude, I've never seen that movie. I'm sorry. Go ahead, darling. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, it always makes me laugh when Andy says "culo."
When I say "culo,"
culo. What does that mean? That's a cuss word, isn't it?
But asshole. Yeah.
Oh, it means
just
asshole.
The way it sounds. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say, Abe?
I was gonna say, I haven't seen Fatal Attraction, y'all, and it's to rent on Vudu for like $3. I was gonna copy it, but I've always wondered what happens in Fatal Attraction.
Great movie.
It's a hard R with Demi Moore.
No, it's not. It's with Glenn Close. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
No,
it is
it's Demi Moore. I thought.
No.
It better be Demi.
Demi Moore's in Disclosure.
Disclosure, yeah, dude.
I mean, yeah, but it's Fatal. I mean, yeah, Fatal Attraction. You're right. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. Yeah. I mean, Indecent Proposal or whatever.
Indecent.
That's what I meant to say.
Demi Moore too. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to rent and see it finally because I've never seen Indecent Proposal. I heard it was pretty good.
Would you allow your wife one night or one weekend to sleep with another man for $1 million?
I mean,
I would drive my husband.
It's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen to him, but it's crazy you let somebody do that. I think they was hard up in times. I don't know what happens to them, but like they need the money. But nah.
I mean, it would
probably for $1 million though. Damn.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
It's not even a question for me.
I would say that they would only. I would let them only butt fuck them.
Remember that scene with Woody Harrelson when they get down in the kitchen and he fucking...
I don't know why, but I just would only allow that. I do it. I think once she lets another man get in your coochie or something, then that's fucked up, dude.
That was a hot scene when he fucking licks her asshole. Oh yeah.
Ew.
They lick butt on that movie?
Yeah, there's a scene where
I may have to rent that.
In Indecent Proposal, him and his girlfriend are in the kitchen, and you see him open his mouth and he opens her cheeks, but they don't show it. But you know what he's gonna do.
That's his husband. Yeah, but don't spoil it though. That's the husband, right? But yeah, don't spoil it though. I don't know what happens if they fuck or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna rent it for like $3, dude. It's on Vudu.
It's a good movie.
Then I'm gonna record it on this capture card thing. Just keep it or whatever.
Record it on OBS.
It does better on this capture card though. You just put a USB thing in it and it just records it automatically. You don't have to hook it up to a computer or nothing.
Yeah. Well, I usually watch it. Sorry. I usually watch all my movies on my computer. I just watch it on my TV though.
Yeah, I think I like movies better on a computer myself, but either way is good. I mean, computer screens look just as good too. Don't matter.
I
Yeah.
can't watch movies.
Why
I
not?
cannot make it through because I can't watch anything on a screen beyond 20 to 30 minutes before I'm passed out. So if I want to watch a movie, I have to do it in increments.
That's why.
Okay,
That's why I love
yeah.
porn movies because I can only
Well,
watch
you would be better
a
at
minute.
watching episodes of TV than if you
Yeah.
like 20 minutes is a TV episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch TV either. I just watch true crime shit. On that's what
But yeah, you're
I don't
right,
really.
Andy. The porn movies are just 10 or 15 minutes now. They used to have movies with a script and there would be bad actors and shit. Now it's just perversion. They
Yep,
don't
it
have a
is.
script
There's
to
no
it or nothing.
story anymore. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's sad, truly.
Yeah, I think that porno is ruining this world, man. It's
First
making all these guys become like weirdos and shit.
First world problems, I'm telling you.
It is.
Incels.
But you know what? And this is gonna sound, and I don't know how this is gonna sound, but
Just me.
sometimes when I think of, porn, I always wonder. This is gonna sound so terrible. I always wonder, like, how many, are these women? Are they doing it willingly? Like, or is this part of like the whole sex trafficking thing? Like, it always kind of freaks me out. Like, I know that there are women out there that willingly do it because they love it. Like my sister, for example, she doesn't do that, but she is an info. But like, no, she is. She's crazy. Like one time, she invited us over for dinner, and my husband, my children, and I, we were all sitting around the table eating pork chops and potatoes and vegetables and stuff. And she made her husband take her to the bathroom. I mean, it was
Oh
ridiculous.
wow.
No, yeah, and after work every night, she made him do things, and I'm not ashamed. Like she if she were here, she would say this herself. Like she has no shame. It's not anything she's embarrassed by, and they're married, so it's fine. But and I know there's women that willingly do X-rated movies and things like that, and they really enjoy it. But sometimes I do wonder about,
Well, no, they're under contract. They do get a check and get paid, depending on the, I guess you could say, the extremeness of the scene. Like if they're doing all this, gang banging and crap like that, the paycheck's even like, bigger and stuff. But half of them, sadly, if anything's happening, though, half of them are sadly on drugs so bad that I would believe that most of them are getting paid with just drugs, probably in the end.
That's yeah. I agree with that.
Because that's probably what they're going to do with their money anyway. A lot of them are on drugs and shit. And a lot of those women come from bad homes, or either they were, foster cared and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. But on that note, I'm going to have to end this because my headphones are dying. I don't know where my charger is.
Okay, well, it was good. It was cool to be on your show, and thank you for having me.
I'm so excited that you were here, Abe. Honestly, I'm just really happy because I really do enjoy listening to you. So, thank you for being here.
I played the video of you going off on Nick's.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, and Andy, you have to give me a link to her channel so I can sub to her channel.
Yeah. I will.
All right, though. But peace, y'all. Have a good one.
Yeah. Have a good night.
All right. Take care. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, Nikki.
Everybody in the chat. No problem, Andy. You're welcome always.
Okay. Bye.
And bye.
All right. Thanks for coming around, you guys. I was just hanging out with Darling Nikki and I thought I'd go live. She always takes her stuff down, so this is just a little recording of her. It's live, Nikki. I ain't going nowhere. You're not gonna be able to hide this one. But I'll probably be back in a little bit, you guys. I just need to finish some stuff up. All right, bye.